Sergeant, the captain wants you. Better grab your gear. Meet him out front.
Days at most. We can't expect Everon to hold out forever. Brass tacks is all depends. The second fleet catches tailwind headwind, and if Colonel Gray thinks he can dig in and put on a show, then
All right. Good to go? Captain's right outside.
I think he missed his spot. Jesus Christ, that's disgusting. I came in here.
hold a rifle as a Sergeant. Just the man.
Sir?
I'm going to need you up and down the island doing training. Best you start down the shooting range. Go see Sergeant Bell. He's in the jeep over by the gate. He'll tag along and give you directions. Dismissed. Anyway, yes, defenses. We have enough materials, but nowhere near enough manpower or time. Our boys across the sea, they'll keep them busy for a while, but hell, it'll be days at most. You can't expect Everon to hold out forever. Brass tacks, it all depends. If Second Fleet catch a tailwind and the enemy a headwind, and if Colonel Gray thinks we can dig in, put on a show, then maybe we can make this work. I hate to say it, Lieutenant, but we've got to reevaluate what we mean by combat ineffective. Anyone without a toe tag that can hold a rifle, as of now, are combat effective. Beauregard's where we landed.
I am combat effective.
Time's not something
Affected. Sorry.
But I digress. Colonel Gray has confirmed the news from Evron. The situation there is messy. The Russians made landfall on...
Yo, you the guy the captain sent for? Get in. You do drive stick, right? I mean, start her up. You don't want to be around HQ too long. Colonel Gray's on the fucking warpath. Okay, through the main gate. Let's roll. At the crossroads, cut straight across along the dirt road. Watch out for potholes and you know, mines and shit. I ain't even kidding. This island, it's a fucking death trap. Okay, watch it. Bit of a sharp turn ahead. Almost there. The range is just beyond the next turn. This is all part of the Soviets' military zone. Colonel Gray wants us to really dig in our heels here. Fuck knows how long for, though. I heard Second Fleet could be 4 or 5 days away. That's almost a week, man. Okay, pull up to that parking shed there. Then go see the instructor. Shoot some targets. I'll hang here. I've done my share of shooting this week. I'm tapped out.
First, let's do this.
All right, welcome to the O Corps, Sergeant. Step on up to the mark over there.
Step right up. Step right up.
Okay, you good? Fast as you can. Do the course. Ready, set, go. Move it, Sergeant.
I'm moving.
Over the beam. Ballerina time. Let's go, go.
Razor wire. Down. Hit the dirt. Crawl it. Crawl it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Over the vault. Ivan sees you. You're in his sight. Through the window. Move. Get some cover. Through the flagpole. And back. Back. Down the center lane. Climb the wall.
I'm trying.
There you go. Up and over. One more. Now, platform. Up the ladder.
I'm already out of breath.
Fuck me. You call that climbing?
Ah,
And down. Ladder, other side. Don't you fucking fall, Sergeant.
That's it. All right. Bring it back here. So, good news is, no one else saw that shit show.
ah.
Bad news is, I did. And you waddling around and going fuck about on my course is now seared permanently into my brain. I can only hope your shooting's better than whatever that was.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, if you want to go again, be my guest.
No.
Otherwise, I'm sure you got shit to do before our Russian friends.
How are you doing, Sergeant? Pick up the 16 off the table. And because right now, what you got there is about as useless as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, I'd grab some mags from the ammunition box.
How many mags, sir?
Okay, that rifle you're toting deserves your love and respect. Keep your booger picker off the trigger and approach the firing line. Let's see what you got. I'm popping 5 targets. I want to hear 5 shots. Aim down the iron sights and knock them dead. Go. Nice shooting. Try again. Only this time, fire from a kneeling position. Next, take out the same 5 targets lying down in a prone position.
Yes, sir.
Lordy, lordy, who shot Shorty? Okay, on your feet, Sergeant. Let's do this one more time. Position yourself behind the wall and lean out while firing.
God dang it.
All right, let's move on to the heavy stuff. Grab the squad automatic weapon from the bench. She's something, ain't she? Rest her on the table at the firing line and unfold the bipod. Okay, you ready? Have at it. Yeah! This ain't your first rodeo now, is it? How about we up the ante here? Mount the 50 cal on the next lane over. Target's up. Let her rip. Let's save some rounds for the Rooskies.
Good to see you, Sarge. Guess you're here to do some proper shooting. Never mind. All right. Allow me to make some introductions. On the table beside me is the M21 sniper rifle. Go ahead. Pick her up. Capable of dealing death at a range of 700 meters, she's a veritable femme fatale. On the table, there's also the R2 telescopic sight. Take that and attach it to our lovely lady. Perfecto mundo. Okay. Let's have you shoot some targets. Lie down on the shooting position just here. As you know, a prone position is almost always best when it comes to long-distance shooting. Stability is key. Okay, look through the scope. Take out the 3 targets on the beach beneath the lighthouse. They're about 600 meters out. Adjust the elevation on the R2 side to compensate. If you don't, but still rely on your crosshairs, you're guaranteed to over or undershoot. Good. That's good. Next up, engage the 3 targets on the cliff top. Yep, they're down. 2 more targets. The first is next to the lighthouse. The second is a little to the left of it. Line him up and knock him down.
Wait, there was a hit. Motherfucker.
Expertly done, Sarge. It appears you can shoot shit, even at a distance. Hell, and there was me, saying all your pen pushings made you soft. Now I almost feel bad. Anyway, that's the course finito. I'll let the captain know you did okay.
Oh, this way is crazy. Can I use this to rest the weapon on it? Oh, that's great.
I take it you're here for training. First Aid 101? Not much time to get into it all, but we'll get you some pointers. Move to the crash site, just in front of me. Our volunteer victim needs medical attention, so pull him from the driver's side.
Sarge, you know we ain't doing mouth-to-mouth and shit, right?
Knock it off, Private. You've got DNR written all over you. Sergeant, as our casualty is clearly still breathing, please assess his injuries. Okay, now, let's imagine what we got here. Our wounds to the leg and chest. For argument's sake, we'll pretend the femoral artery's been nicked. So let's get a tourniquet on it. If you don't have one to hand, there's plenty on the table here.
Where? I don't see any tourniquets. How do I open my menu?
Great. That should prevent hemorrhagic shock and death from blood loss. Next, get a bandage on the chest. Again, if you're out, you'll find what you need on the table beside me. That's it. And while you're at it, remove the tourniquet. Try bandaging the leg as well.
No funny stuff, okay?
So far, so good. Our casualties stable. Grab some saline solution and administer it intravenously.
Intro what? No way, fuck that.
Or rather, just go through the motions for me. By introducing saline, that is, a mixture of salt and water, we increase blood volume. Okay, finally, we've got to consider pain management and morphine.
You could give me the real deal, Sarge.
I'll give you the real deal, Private. I'll put the spit shine on your casualty act. Capiche? All right. Take a morphine injector and demonstrate how you'd use it. Right. Just like that. Excellent.
Yay.
Ready to beef up your navigation skills, Sergeant? I take it you got a map on you. Open it now. Let's see what we can see. Military maps are detailed topographic representations. They show both natural land features as well as man-made ones. Notice north, or rather grid north, is at the top. But just because your map's pointing north, it doesn't mean you are. That, my friend, is where your trusty compass comes in. Let's bring it into play. The magnetic arrow points north. The black index line, however, is the direction you're actually facing. Good so far? Okay, put away your map for a moment. And make sure you still got your compass up. The goal here is to get you and the map properly aligned. Turn until you're facing north. Keep an eye on your compass. We want the arrow on the index line. Excellent. You've now got an orientated map. Well done. Let's talk about landmarks and how helpful they can be. Shift yourself to face azimuth 220. You should be able to see a lighthouse. Salient structures like that can be a godsend if you're lost. Next, turn a bit to azimuth 240.
There was no lighthouse.
Can you see the island? Again, another perfect landmark. Last one. Align with azimuth 295, the airbase. That's perhaps the best navigation aid you'll likely find here. Its size and the direction of the runway make position finding pretty easy. Okay, good. Let's return to the map. Open it up again, please, Sergeant. Now, forgive me for going through the obvious, but it's essential to recap on grid refs. The vertical lines on your map are your eastings. The horizontal ones, your northings. Coordinates are given using both as two sets of 3 figures. To identify your whereabouts on the grid, start with your eastings, then your northings. Along the corridor and up the stairs, fix that in your brain box. You won't go far wrong. Tell you what, how about we put this theory into practice? Locate grid 032028, and when you think you found it, drive there. Shoot, I'll even let you take my Jeep. Again, that's 032028. Good luck. You're on your own now, Sergeant.
Drive her up here. I got orders to tune that Jeep up a little. You'll have to hop out, buddy. Your instructor, he radioed ahead. Said if you make it here, you pass the course. He also had me time you. And you got here quick. Real quick. So, good job. Hey, got a minute for the vehicle maintenance course, Sarge? Okay, so, here's the thing. If you repair a vehicle in the field, you don't have to shit-can it to the rear. That saves on time and supplies and, yeah. Keeps us in the business of killing commies. Now, go
What's
grab a
going
wrench
on
and a
with your
jerry can
eye?
from the crate near the generator. Oh, and Sarge, you may as well take the backpack too. You'll need it later. That jerry can, it ain't got nothing in it. Drop it by the cistern. Then, refill it. Right to the top, if you wouldn't mind. Done? Okay. Pick it up. Next, I need you to get her spare parts from the supply box. It's around front, by the sign and the tire stack. Good stuff. Okay, let's get you fixing shit. Just up the road on my left, there's a car on its side. I'd like you to roll it over.
Alright, I should push. There we go.
Holy cow! I was waiting for you to ask me to lend a hand, but fuck! Alright, nice one. Take the wrench and inspect the car for damage. See if you can partially repair the engine. Definitely need some loving.
I think I have it equipped. Partially repair. There you go. I guess this is most of the things I will do in the main game. Deployed on the field, repairing stuff, maybe doing medic, combat medic stuff.
Get out the jerry can and give her a little gas. You don't need much.
Hey, what's up, Ace? Welcome. How's it doing?
That ought to do it. Good. Drive her up here. Gas tank still pissing fuel. Better rip out your wrench again and get to work. You're in the right spot for it though. You got all you need to get her roadworthy.
Is it even a good idea to start repairing something while the engine is still running?
Yeah, last but not least, fill her up. If you've patched the tank up proper, you should be good.
Hold on, there's more action. Oh, is there only one? Yeah, never mind then. Well, I guess I have to learn that. Hold on, let me rearrange our parking situation. Wait a minute. Why is this not working? How close do I have to be? I think I broke the blowtorch. Oh well, that's not going to work. Oh, okay, I don't have to select the hose.
I'm sure there's a whole lot more I can teach you. Oh, and the Jeep. If you need a ride, go on and take it.
Okay. What's next? Next up, special weapons. We fast travel there. Can we? Yeah. I'm a worse driver. I guess fast travel is not available at the moment. Oh, where am I? Nope, can't take this anymore. Yes. Stay left. Gotcha. Okay. Past the... Fuck! That was the wrong turn. Whoops. Whoops. Oh my god. The game is too realistic. There was a reason why I was just, air quotes, last time I've played this in multiplayer, I was squad leader, but not the designated driver. I can barely read maps and shit. I mean, it probably will just take a while, a little bit to get back into the ins and outs. Maybe I can, when I play this on the regular again, reunite with my former squad members. They're still playing this game. Also, they added mods now, or at least a couple of mods. I don't think every mod is being added or is available on console, but enough so I can we can do some Modern Warfare stuff. Oh, hold on. One moment, please. Stop engine. Here we go. Finally. First time in my life in a video game I've turned off the engine. Yo, what's up, Dugetti? Welcome. Welcome. Sir.
You here for the special weapons training?
Yes, sir.
Okay then, listen up. Today we're dealing with two basic munition types. Anti-personal and anti-armor. Handle them properly, and we'll have no problems. Handle them improperly, and I guarantee I'll be scraping you up and sending you home in a coffee can. Got it? Good. Consider that your safety brief. Let's start simple. Hand grenades. Take some from the ammunition box here and move up to the grenade pit.
Take and grenades.
Fragmentation grenades, such as the M67, are perfect for clearing buildings and fortified positions. They're also great against multiple combatants who clearly don't give a flying fuck about dispersal. Pull the pin and throw the grenade over the sandbag wall at the targets.
Yes, sir. Fire in the hole. That was too far away. Fire in the hole. Too far again. Fire in the hole. Perfect. With a bounce.
Right on the money. Next, let's get you acquainted with underbarrel grenade launchers.
Yeah.
Grab the carbine here. You'll see there's an M203 already attached. Also remember, different weapon, different trigger. Obviously, you can shoot grenades much farther than you can throw them. Have another look-see in the munition box. And load up on the 40mm rounds. Remember to load one. Now, have a go hitting targets at long range.
Can I probably shouldn't mount the weapon on while using a underbarrel grenade launcher, right? Not far. Where the fuck did it land it? Hold on.
There it is. Okay,
Wah!
shot. I think you're ready for the fun stuff. In front of me is the M72 light anti-tank weapon, or LAW for short. Come on over and pick it up.
I am the law.
Now, the thing about that launcher, it's a one-shot disposable weapon. If you miss, well, that's your lot.
What's
Zero it
going
in
on
for
with
50
your left
meters
eye?
and take out one of the big wooden targets.
Your left eye is fucked up. Fire the hole.
Nicely done. Bring it in, Sergeant. Let's try something different. The Russians very kindly left us their RPGs. Take one and a couple of rockets.
Where?
There's backpacks too, in case you want to carry extra.
Where? Oh. Nah, I don't need that. Fire in the hole! Oh. Well.
That shoulder-launched, rocket-propelled grenade launcher is a classic. Although it packs less of a punch than the LAW, it's cheap, reliable, and reloadable. Vehicle target and do some damage. Again, very nicely done. Together with the RPGs and rockets, we also got our hands on a banged-up APC. Fire a few rockets, put it out its misery. And note, there's a weak spot. If you aim at the rear, you can disable the engine.
Yes, sir. Fire in the hole!
Yep, that'll do it all right. Ditch the launcher and help yourself to some M34 satchel charges. They're in the shack. Make sure you have a detonator too.
Take 3 M112 demolition blocks. I just can't pick them up. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
You got him! Follow the dirt road through the trees. See our EOD at the roadblock.
Yes, sir.
Blow some more shit up, okay?
Yes, sir. I will blow shit up. Hoo!
Yo, you got the goods? Plant one on each of the Czech hedgehogs over there. You know, I always wonder, what exactly makes those hedgehogs Czech? And hedgehogs, think about it. Why they gotta be so greedy, man? Plenty of hedgerows to go around, right?
Yes, sir. Plenty. Can't place them there. Nope.
You done over there? If you are, connect the detonator.
Yes, sir.
Set a timed fuse. Just get some distance. 10 meters ought to do it. Then clickety-click, boom!
Why is that guy so optimistic about stuff? Okay, where do I have the detonator? Okay. They're all armed. Connect. Right, fire the hole!
Road's clear. That's a wrap, Sergeant.
Cool. Next, building roadblocks, I think.
Good to see you, Sergeant. Okay, combat engineering. Let's begin by stating the obvious. We can't do jack shit without the right materials. Head over to the Vehicle Management Point and requisition an engineering truck.
I still have this thing here. How do I drop stuff again? The quick drop command. Did I? Oh, okay, I did. Ah, I remembered.
Excellent. Now we need to load up on supplies.
Can I directly load that stuff into the truck? Wait, where did it end up? Oh, no. How close? Like this? Ah. Select. Select. Move.
That should do it. Get in the truck and check your map. You'll see a location marked. Drive to that position. An actual combat engineer will meet you there and have you set up some fortifications. It's regular monkey work. You'll love it.
What you mean, monkey? Okay, it's northeast at 2718. How can I closer compass? I can't while driving, I guess. Closed door. One of my teammates in my first gameplay got shot through a open door on the driver's side. He never was the same. Huh? What the fuck happened? Did I get shot? Hold on. What a God Almighty name happened? Well, I guess I have to do that again.
Good to see you, Sergeant. Okay, combat engineering. Let's begin by stating the obvious. We can't do jack shit without the right materials. Head over to the Vehicle Management Point and requisition an engineering truck. Excellent. Now we need to load up on supplies. That should do it. Get in the truck and check your map. You'll see a location marked. Drive to that position. An actual combat engineer will meet you there and have you set up some fortifications. It's regular monkey work. You'll love it.
Did I explode because I still had the handbrakes on? I hope not. What you mean you're leaving course? Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, like I said, I can't read maps. And I'm pressing just pressing buttons again. Oh, right. Never mind. I read this position as where I needed to go instead of X marks the spot. Obviously. Oh, well.
Hey, time to bust ass. If you'd kindly see to those supplies in the truck, we'll get started. Our orders are to throw together a machine gun nest. Think you can handle that?
Yes, sir.
Just need to find a sensible spot.
But is it also a good spot? Can I, how do I turn this? Rotate it. Ah, okay, gotcha.
You'll need your entrenching tool out, unless, of course, you want to scrabble around in the dirt using your hands like some jacked up. That's it. Give it some.
Everyone needs a shovel. Most important tool in our backpack. It's not even inside the backpack, right? It's attached to the whatever. The most important tool in our arsenal.
Well, shit. I couldn't have packed those sandbags better myself. Good job. That's your basics covered. Mostly, it all comes down to supplies and a little elbow grease. Anyhow, much appreciated, Sergeant. Come back later if you want. We still got a shit ton of field defenses to prepare.
Yo, well, shit, there's no fast travel here. As far as I can see. Oh, great. Yeah, mortar training. Let's do that. So where am I? Oh, do I have to do anything else? Are we done here? Oh, never mind. Oh, here's a fast travel.
Sergeant, glad you could make it. Let's walk you through this real quick. Give you an overview of the basics. Go ahead and man that mortar over there.
Mount the mortar. No, man the mortar. Yeah, okay.
First off, we want to switch from using HE ammunition. I got orders to put holes in the runway later. And you know, we'll want to save some for the Russians, too. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, we need a target. Let's start with the little island out yonder. Find it on your map. To score a hit, we've got to adjust our firing direction. The protractor's your friend here. Work with it to gauge the exact azimuth. Note that in mortar gunnery, the standard unit of measurement is the mil. Why? Because mils are more precise than degrees. Once you've got it, set the correct horizontal angle. Okay, next, we'll want to estimate how far away our target is. Measure the distance using your protractor or the scale at the bottom of your map. Then, as you did before, set your calculation on the fire controls.
Use your protractor to measure the correct distance to the target, then aim the mortar properly. Okay, it's It's 009013. Right? Hold on, that's not working. My brain is messed up. It's not going to work. Set range target to 700 meters.
All good? Great. Step away from the site.
Make sure. So, okay, 700 meters, 182 degrees. One moment, sir. I have to recheck. The whole thing here, it's messed up. Okay, we're here. That's 50. No, what am I calculating anyway? Wait. That's not good. Should be fine. Oh well, apparently not.
Take an 81mm round out of the ammo box beside me. And finally, drop it into the mortar barrel. Once those fins are in, let go and stay clear. Gravity does the rest. Obviously, as we're dealing with indirect fire, we can't see to adjust our aim. That's where forward observers come in. Ordinarily, I'd radio shot, but you get the gist. Let's wait for confirmation.
Atlas Green 1, Atlas Green 2. Shot on target. Out.
Bomb diggity, that's how we do it. Well done, Sergeant. Let's shake things up a bit. Do what you did again. Only this time, we'll try and land around on the lighthouse across the bay, using just your map. Open it now, and yeah, take a look.
I have absolutely no fucking idea. So the lighthouse is where on the thing here? It's between, okay, it's 14.5 Eastern and 14 Eastern, 11 Northern. Okay, consult field menu. Place the motor on the ground. Yes, trigger, adjust the azimuth accordingly. Okay, so 14 Eastern, I guess. 0.14 Eastern. That's not right here what I'm doing. Can I use Can I use my trusty compass? I'm so sorry, I'm stupid. How do I adjust the azimuth accordingly when I am not even able to access when I'm not even access to the, you know, a compass here. Can I zoom in to my compass? Am I? Oh, oh, okay. I kind of remember now. Wait a second, guys. I need a pen, the most mightiest weapon of a soldier's arsenal. God. Okay, I need to do this. Okay, what's the thing again? It's 14 Eastern, 11 Northern. I guess this is kind of the right direction now, right? Am I? No. No. Not at all. Huh? Oh yeah, no, it's alright. 14 Eastern is correct. Now I have to adjust my view a little bit. Or it's 11. Is this correct? It's 10, 11. No, 12. Let's go with 12. This is the right direction. But now I have to figure out how to adjust it here. Degrees. How far away? How far out is it? I believe 1 block is a mile. A square mile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 square miles. Okay, this minimum 900. Step away. Equip. Load. Fire the hole! Now we have to wait for confirmation or Yo, what's up, Hedico? Welcome.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker!
Maybe it was a miss.
Atlas Green 2, Atlas Green 1.
Negative.
Negative impact. Repeat. Out.
Okay, then I should.
That's a miss. Rethink your firing solution and give it another go.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with 950 here. Oh no, 910. Just to have a little bit of play. Right on. The awkward silence after the shot. Is he still looking at me? Oh, fuck.
Atlas Green 1 to Atlas Green 2. Repeat mission. Out. You're off there, Sergeant.
Fuck!
Sorry. Make your adjustments and try again.
Okay, 240. No, 940. No, what is this? This can't be right. This is... Here's the range. Range 900. Range is on the right side. The left side is just a degree. Okay. This is a fairly new training program for me. I never passed. I never get further after the medic training. And even then, in that I suck. Fire in the hole. Excuse me.
Atlas Green 2. This is Atlas Green 1. Repeat. Out. Maybe check your grid. We're gunning for the lighthouse. 014011.
I know. Is is the 120 something way off then? My map says something else. There's probably a YouTube tutorial that perhaps would help me out. Fire the hole! Oh, Jesus Christ, and I still have the helicopter training ahead.
Atlas Green 2. This is Atlas Green 1. Repeat. Out. Maybe check your grid. We're gunning for the lighthouse. 014011.
Man, it's on target. Alright. Repeat it. Fire in the hole.
Tady další prezidentské poselství.
Atlas Green 2. This is Atlas Green 1. Repeat. Out. Maybe check your grid. We're gunning for the lighthouse. 014011.
But why is the recon saying shot is on target? I don't get it. We do some trickery here. Oh, it's 155, 156. This is a 300-degree thing, right? Yeah. I'm gonna do some shenanigans here real quick. Yeah, 155, 156, 57. Maybe I was really way off. Yeah, let's go with 56.5. And then still 900. I'm a little bit over 900. Fire the hole! Why am I turning my face? I have headphones on. It's stays loud as fuck.
Atlas Green 2. This is Atlas Green 1. Repeat. Out. Maybe check your grid. We're gunning for the lighthouse. 014011.
I probably need to Google. Hold on. Oh, 1 sec. I need something to drink. Be right back. Okay, I need to Google Arma. Reforger. How to aim mortar. Oh no, the Google AI is telling me something. Using the map, a protractor and a range table to calculate azimuth, it's the direction, yes, and elevation, distance. Accurately mark your position and the target measure. The target measure the angle for azimuth and determine the distance to set the mortar's angle for appropriate charge ring, number of charge rings. Using a spotter for... Alright. How do I delete the stuff on the map? Oh wait, the shot detonated here? Oh, okay, I see. That the last shot was way off, right? Or way too far. So change ring charge. Okay, let's do the 900 again. But we are on the right track. It's just the... Okay, fire in the hole. Now check the map for impact.
Atlas Green 1 to Atlas Green 2. Shot on target. Out. You heard the man. Good going. All right. Let's call it there. It does seem you got a head for numbers, Sergeant. So, try not to lose it.
Yay! Our numbers guy. Oh no. Oh no. It's a helicopter training.
I was wondering if we'd see you here, Sergeant. As you've already got some flight time, and considering the circumstances, I'm gonna give you a shot at this. Under supervision. Birds on the pad, take her up. And don't you fucking crash.
Get to the chopper.
Did he really say get to the chopper? Motherfucker. Okay, it's... yeah. Alright.
Hey, told you I'd pull some strings. Just don't get cocky. You and I, we both know it's been a while. Let's take it slow. Start her up. Pre-flight checks are done and dusted.
I'm pressing the button. Nothing happens. Sir, I cannot look around. What is this?
Quite the view, huh? Let's check the tail rotor and anti-torque pedals. Rotate a little. Left, right. Good. across the bay towards the lighthouse.
Sir, I cannot
Quick lap around the island.
see where I'm going. Hold on. Let me land quick.
Remember, you got your magnetic compass. You're flying too low, Sergeant. Okay. Controls and rotors seem responsive. It's falling off. Good start, I guess. Let's do a flyabout. Head south across the bay towards the lighthouse. We'll do a quick lap around. Keep an eye on the attitude indicator.
Whoops. And dead.
As you've already got some flight time, and considering the circumstances, I'm gonna give you a shot at this. Under supervision. Birds on the pad, take her up. And don't you fucking crash.
I crashed.
Hey, told you I'd pull some strings. Just don't get cocky. You and I, we both know it's been a while. Let's take it slow. Start her up. Pre-flight checks are done and dusted. Clear left. Clear right. Raise the collective. Keep going. Ascend to 300 feet. Don't forget the altimeter. Eyes on the needle. Where it is? Instrument panel, top right. Quite the view, huh? Let's check the tail rotor and anti-torque pedals. Rotate a little. Left, right. Good. Now, gently ease the cycling forward. Drop the nose a tad. And the other way. Hold us next. Level off and move the cycling a hair's breadth to the left. Not too much. Just enough to get us banking in that direction. Next. Level off and move the cycling a hair's breadth to the left. Not too much. Just enough to get us banking in that direction. That's it. And same again to the right. Okay. Controls and rotors seem responsive. It's falling off. Good start, I guess. Let's do a flyabout. Head south across the bay towards the lighthouse. We'll do a quick lap around the island. And if you're wondering which way south, remember you got your magnetic compass. That's on your right, beside the vertical velocity indicator. it's still alive, it's going out of pass. Go ahead, unass. Come back later if you want. I'm here all day.
Attention, Captain Russell to Colonel Gray. Captain Russell to Colonel Gray at the dock.
Man, are you fucking around? Man.
Figured I might see you here, Sergeant. If you got a sec, I'll walk you through the squad requisition process. Get you giving out some orders. How about it? Step up to the signboard here and we'll see what's what. Now, as there are not many of us, let's make ourselves a happy little fire team. Call in 2 extra soldiers to join us for some Manda fun using the unit roster. Well, shit. Didn't you just pick America's finest? Still, beggars can't be choosers. Go and give them the good news. Form your unit.
How do I select this? Oh my god.
Fall in. Fall in.
Acknowledged.
On me. Let's go.
Wilco.
That guy ignore me? Yo.
Fall in.
Acknowledged.
Have your boys move up to that wreckage farther up the beach. As a rule of thumb, always recon positions before you issue orders. For that, you should use your binoculars. Try and read the terrain. Use the lay of the land to your advantage.
Man, I cannot. Yeah, open command menu. I'll try to select this. I don't want to bind it to a quick slot. I even can't. I can't give my people a command. Do I even need this for when I play in multiplayer? I never used this in multiplayer. It just won't work.
Squad, move there.
Copy.
Jesus H. Christ, move it, ladies. Gag me with a fucking spoon. You call that running?
Squad, go over there.
Wilco.
Oh my god, okay, I'm out. That's annoying. That was annoying as fuck with the AI squad thing. None of my homies are playing at the moment here. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break. I will message my the squad I was playing in this game if they wanna join me tomorrow, or if anyone has time to join me tomorrow. But for now I'm take a break and watch a couple of YouTube videos just to get familiar again with this game. Until then, thanks for tuning in and hang out. It was fun as always, and I grew a couple more gray hair during this whole thing. But yeah, catch you later.